longer you use it, the more it will know what you like and what you don't like. That's why it's called self-training technology, because it will learn from the experience and what you teach to it. You can give it extra suggestions and say, okay, I don't like those things, or I truly like these things, but I want to do something extra. When you're traveling. Now, when you're traveling, it's really important because some things are not best done in certain periods of time. Instead of saying, okay, I have to give up completely. Let's say what ChatGPT would suggest that I do in case of bad weather. Will this itinerary work for a September trip, or would you suggest some changes for the weather? It's telling us what to expect for the period of time. And it kind of gives you also suggestions on the time, temperatures, the rainfall and humidity, typhoon risks. Plan outdoor hikes early before 10 a.m. or late afternoon. Midday in low-lying areas can be oppressively hot. That is an important information because this way, even without having to check your plans every time, you can just say, okay, I know that all outdoors activities are gonna have to do it in the morning, the early morning, or in the late afternoon, and maybe whatever it is, whether it's museums or so on, I can keep it in the middle of the day when it's hottest. Recommended adjustments to your itineraries. Original segment, weather challenge, and the adjustment. It will give you basically a second option, or kind of will advise you on how to do that specific activity in another period of the day, for example. Now, you might not find this very relevant. However, if you've seen one of my latest videos, which was about resetting and having to rebalance after a setback happens, you will know that when you travel, sometimes you have to readjust because of weather, because of other situations. This can be really useful because it gives you an idea of, okay, you cannot do this thing and it was like so great because it was a must do, but maybe you can do something else.